Yeah.
I don't want to get married. It's my mum who wants me to get married. She's always going on about it. Oh, I can't wait to see you in the aisle walking down there in that dress. Jesus Christ, I don't want to get married, I keep saying, but she doesn't listen. She just goes on and on and on. Dad doesn't want the expense, neither does Terry. Terry's my fiancé. He loves me, but we're living together at the moment. She goes mad. I don't like you living together, living in sin. It's horrible. What do you have to do that for? Why can't you live in separate places until you get married? Because we want to have sex, Mum. Is that all right with you? But she carries on. She goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Drives me up the bloody wall.
Is it on? Are we starting now? I'm 28. And you want to know my views on marriage. I agree with it to a certain degree, but at the same time I think people shouldn't be forced into it, as in ethnic minorities. I think that if they come to this country and they see the Western way of life, then they should be obviously allowed to marry whom they wish to marry. Me. Well, no, I don't think I'll be getting married for quite some time now. I've never been proposed to.
Hello. Excuse me. Right, well, I'm settling into the idea quite well. Me and Julian have been married for, at least 2 days now. Yeah, it's great, you know. I mean, we're living apart at the moment because, well, circumstances, really. I mean, I could spend the money on something much better, couldn't I? Much better. Like a load of albums or something. Some rap albums. I haven't bought any of them for ages. But she still goes on about it. Moan, moan, bloody moan, all the time. I wish she'd give it a rest. Drives me up the bloody wall.
I'm single at the moment. I mean, I've been single for a year now, and I don't see it as a bad thing, really. I think I've found my centre through being single, and I really don't mind.
I mean, I'm only 18 years old, actually, you know, but I want a career. I want something to get my teeth into before I start thinking about kids and that, you know. I don't want to be stuck to a bloody kitchen sink all my life now, do I? Well, you wouldn't, would you?
Now, I have friends that are married. When you get to 28, you do tend to have a lot of people around you that are either getting married or are married. I don't mind, really. I'd like to have a relationship, but there just doesn't seem to be anyone around who wants to have a relationship with me at the moment. But, that's all right.
Julian says that he can't wait to consummate the marriage. Look, he got me the ring. He got me the ring. But it's loose. I mean, could you believe it? Look at it. I mean, I think he thinks I'm fat, you know. He must think I'm fat. Oh well. I mean, if it keeps falling off, I was thinking about sticking a bit of paper in there to keep it on, wedge it in a bit, but I don't think it's really worth it until he gets it shortened. No.
I mean, I don't think it's because I'm unattractive anyway. I think I'm quite good looking. But obviously nobody else does.
I just want to get myself together. Get a career. In makeup or something. What do you reckon? Think I could do it? So do I. Terry does too. He says, I think you're gorgeous. I love it when you're lying down because your face stretches out. Oh, it's lovely, Terry is. You like Terry? Oh, he's got biceps the size of coconuts. It's great.
I mean, he told me that the only reason he married me was so he could get a promotion. He's got a wicked sense of humour sometimes. I mean, sometimes he makes me cry with laughter. Other times he just makes me cry. I mean, he disappeared for 6 weeks. Yeah, 6 weeks after we got engaged. I don't mind though, I trust him. Okay.
Well, I like my own cigarette then, seeing as you didn't bother to give me a light. Bloody manual, the bloody same. I suppose you're pissing off down the boozer in a minute, aren't you? With your mates. Tony, Jim, Barnes. What the bloody hell do you call him Barnes for? Can't you think of a better name? Just because he's crap at football, there's no need to call him Barnes, is there? You don't give a shit. You don't give a shit about me, you don't give a shit about the house. What about the bathroom? You haven't done the bloody bathroom yet, have you? I should have never married you. There are other blokes around, you know. You weren't the only one. You didn't even go down on your bloody knee. You didn't even go down on your bloody knee. That's just typical, that is. Typical. You don't do a thing for me, do you? Why the bloody hell don't you answer me? You just sit there looking at a bloody telly all the time. Even at the bloody wedding, all you could do was get pissed with your mates. You don't love me, do you? You don't love me? Come on, big boy! Come on, let's do it! Come on! Get your cock out! What are you smiling at? What are you fucking smiling at? You haven't done it to me for how long now? 2 weeks! 2 weeks since I've had a fuck! You've probably been screwing all them birds down a local. It's not as if I'm unattractive or anything. That plumber that came round the other day thought I was pretty gorgeous, you know. Thought I had lovely legs. He did, he said I got a beautiful neck. I nearly bloody gave him one in our bed. In our bed! But you don't care, do you? You're unbelievable, you really are. When are we going to have kids? Suppose you haven't thought about that, have you? All you think about is your bloody mates down the bloody local. You can give 2 fiddler's fucks about me. Sitting here every bloody night on my own. Oh, you're bored, are you? You're bloody bored. Well, I hope you're bored. I hope you piss off down the pub. That's all you're bloody good for. Coming home stinking of bloody booze. Bloody fags. When was the last time you kissed me? When was the last time you kissed me? You don't find me attractive anymore, do you? Oh well, that's life, isn't it?